Hello, welcome to Daily News from Marja'iyat TV. Daily meetings of Grand Shia Jurist Ayatollah Shirazi. The Grand Shia Jurist Ayatollah Sayyid Sadiq Hosseini Shirazi hosts a variety of visitors on a daily basis, including scholars, clerics, religious and cultural figures, academics, seminary teachers, and public groups of believers from around the world. It is worth noting that these meetings are held at the Grand Jurist's office in Holy Qom in Iran at 11 a.m. every day. Sheikh Jafar Ibrahimi meets Grand Ayatollah Shirazi. Over the past few days, the famous Iraqi preacher and religious speaker, Sheikh Jafar Ibrahimi, met with the Grand Shia Jurist Ayatollah Shirazi at the Grand Jurist's central office in Holy Qom, Iran. During this meeting, the Grand Jurist underscored the importance of the education of the youth in Iraq and around the world. Office of Grand Ayatollah Shirazi hosts visitors in Holy Karbala. The Office of Grand Shia Jurist Ayatollah Shirazi in Holy Karbala hosts groups of visitors on a daily basis. In these visits, the members of the Grand Jurist's office discuss various topics with these visitors and answer religious questions. Delegations of Grand Ayatollah Shirazi meet Iraqi Minister of Interior in Baghdad. Some delegations from the Office of Grand Shia Jurist Ayatollah Shirazi in Holy Najaf visited the Iraqi Minister of Interior, Dr. Zakeri. In this meeting, which took place in Baghdad, both sides discussed how to improve security in the country. It is worth noting that Dr. Zakeri offered his respects and appreciation to the Grand Jurist for his precious guidelines and instructions. Sheikh Zakeri meets Yemeni students in the U.S. Sheikh Muhammad Taqi Zakeri, the representative of the Grand Shia Jurist Ayatollah Shirazi in the U.S. state of Maryland, met with several Yemeni students studying abroad. During this meeting, the Grand Jurist representative highlighted the catastrophic humanitarian situation in Yemen and said, "The Yemeni nation have offered thousands of martyrs to defend their country, and they have suffered shortages of all kinds. But by the will of God, the current situation in Yemen will be over by the end of this year." The Grand Jurist representative further elaborated, "The proud nation of Yemen will take huge leaps in the future, and they will turn into a prosperous and powerful country." In this meeting, Sheikh Zakeri asked the Yemeni students to finish their studies and return to their home country, where they can contribute to their society by establishing peaceful coexistence and a culture that is based on dialogue. At the end of this meeting, Sheikh Zakeri thanked all activists, particularly the Shia Rights Watch and Nonviolence in Cooperation, for their efforts to voice the oppressed call of the Yemenis on an international stage. He further requested the politicians to put aside their differences and stop their futile disputes at the cost of the lives of innocent Yemenis. Misbah al-Hussein Institute holds extra classes for students in Holy Karbala. Misbah al-Hussein Cultural and Religious Institute, dependent to Grand Ayatollah Shirazi, held the closing ceremony of its extra classes for students in Holy Karbala. During the classes, which were held free of charge under the title of Let's Succeed, the students were taught school subjects. At the end of these classes, the students received diplomas.